All right, y'all. So we are less than a week out from WWE Fastlane, the October Premium Live event. And we have a match card. I think it's completed. There's only 5 matches on it versus there were 6 on Payback. That might be because of the length of some of these matches, so that could be good. It also could be a negative, but we're going to go through the matches today. I'll look at them. I'm going to give you my thoughts on them, and then my prediction of who I think is going to come out on top. And then you can share yours in the comments if you'd like. So first up, we've got the LWO against Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits. This match just got added, I think, last Friday. And I believe my prediction for this is going to be Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits. They're on a roll. They're trying to build them up as like the next Hurt Business. They're bruisers. They're all great in the ring. I love the Street Profits. Probably my favorite tag team all around right now. So I expect them to win and their push to continue. We don't know which members of the LWO will be actually in the match, which 3. I think they're going to put Ray on the sideline for this one, have him cheer on. He's already got the U.S. title, so they're going to let the 3 young bucks, I think, take the fall on this one. And then maybe the disintegration or some crumbles in the LWO will begin there. So I got Bobby and the Street Profits, and then we have the only women's match of the night, surprisingly. I thought there'd be 2 women's matches, but they don't have anything for Rhea. They're not doing anything with Becky, so we've got the WWE Women's Championship on the line between Io Sky, Asuka, and Charlotte Flair. Now, I wish they just made this Io and Asuka. I thought that would be, I don't know. I just wanted to see those 2 go at it at a pay-per-view. But Charlotte's great, but they throw her in there because they throw her into all this women's stuff. I see Io retaining the title. I don't see them putting it back on Asuka, and putting it on Charlotte right now would just be kind of like, okay, what was the point of the Io title run? If they do that, I think it'd be because Bayley does something to Io, and then we start the crumbling and the breakdown of Damage Control. But I'm pretty safe bet gonna say Io Sky comes out on top here. And we have the tag team title championship match. This one got added last night, I think, Monday Night Raw, between the Judgment Day, the undisputed tag team champions Finn Balor and Damian Priest, against main event Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes. So we had Cody bring Jey over to Raw, and now I think on paper and just like the common consensus is that the Judgment Day is going to retain. They've only had the belts for a month. They're getting a lot of heat. It's fun to have them with all the belts and the hardware. But we did just see Dominic lose his belt, so maybe they'll pull the trigger on having them drop the belts as well, and then more chaos within the Judgment Day. I think it'd be cool to have Cody and Jey with the belts. But I would happily like to see them win, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm going to have to go with the Judgment Day on my prediction, but I'd like to see Cody and Jey win. I think it'd be cool to have them with those belts. I know Cody needs to go after the main title, but that's not going to be at least till Rumble season for a World Championship so he can finish the story. So I'll go Judgment Day on this one, but I think it would be cool to see Jey and Cody have the belts. But yeah, not looking like it's going to happen. I think maybe they might lose and Cody might go to SmackDown because we still have that trade that needs to be done. So we'll see on that. The next match we have is the World Heavyweight Championship match. Seth Rollins versus Shinsuke Nakamura in a last man standing match. Now, I love last man standing matches. I thought the one with Brock and Roman was great last year at SummerSlam with the bulldozers and the crane and dropping all the tables on them. I thought that was a lot of fun. I don't think it's going to be as crazy as that. I think Shinsuke is going to focus the back, but it's been a while since Shinsuke's felt like this big of a threat. He's got a lot going for him right now. That really cool anime entrance he had last during Payback. And I actually got Shinsuke coming out on top of this. I think they're going to give Seth some time off. I don't know. His reigns felt good, and he's done a good job elevating the new title, but I think we need some new blood on it before we go to the Rumble. And I don't think he's going to hold it till WrestleMania. And Shinsuke deserves a title for a little bit. Also, this being a last man standing match, perhaps we'll see a Money in the Bank cash in from Senior Money in the Bank, Damian Priest. So we'll see that if they cash in on Shinsuke after he wins. I mean, Shinsuke would finally have his title, but it would be kind of a bummer. But yeah, I'm going Shinsuke's gonna win the title, maybe defend it down the road against Seth again, or give Seth some time off. Maybe they're gonna beat him down so bad he can't get up, and has to take some time off because if his back is really having those issues. And finally, the main event, the match that's selling all the tickets and the one that they're gonna put all the posters, is LA Knight, John Cena versus the Bloodline, Jimmy Uso and Solo Sikoa. I don't really see them not putting John and LA Knight over. They're so popular right now, especially LA Knight. Obviously, John Cena's been popular for decades. But just the crowd alone, they're going to be so behind those two. The entrances are going to be fun. The match, I mean, I don't think it's going to be a 5-star classic or anything like that, but it'll be entertaining. They'll hit their moves. Maybe some interference from AJ Styles, as he was taken out by the Bloodline, was supposed to be John's tag team partner. So we might see that. I doubt we're going to see Roman. If Roman comes out, I'll be shocked. But yeah, I'm definitely safe bet that we're going to see LA Knight and John Cena go over and win the match. I mean, there's no title on the line. It's just kind of a filler story. And hey, we've got John Cena. What should we have him do? So that's Fastlane, what we know now. Any surprises you might think of? I don't really see any. Maybe a Money in the Bank cash in. Maybe AJ Styles. I don't see any returns, but I think it could be a solid show. Seems a little underbooked. But we'll see. They do a good job at exceeding expectations with these so-called B shows. So go ahead and let me know who you think is going to win in the comments. You think I'm wrong or right. So again, my predictions, I've got John Cena, LA Knight. I've got the Street Profits and Bobby Lashley. I've got Io Sky. I've got Shinsuke. That's my shocker one. And I've got the Judgment Day retaining their tag titles. But it could be fun to see them lose those. So let me know what you think. Like and subscribe, and y'all have a good one. Thanks.